Welcome, Cancer, to your spiritual reading for January. Welcome back, everybody. If you guys like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting straight in here. I have already pre-shuffled all the cards for you. Okay, so getting straight into the angel message is be assertive. The King of Keys. Come to life. Ooh. And dream a beautiful dream. Okay, so this is pretty much the outcome card. It kind of, saying everything about the whole deck over here, the whole reading. You have come to life, and we'll actually talk about the King of Keys because it's sort of like when you are done and you are taking on this beautiful spiritual growth over here. It is talking about looking out for major promotions, heightening of income, or furthering your career achievement. It might also be talking about a good time for self-employment and business expansion for you, or maybe the man or woman within your life. So if you know that maybe your husband or wife is getting ready to do some kind of self-employment or business expansion, right now is the great time to do that. But getting through some of these spiritual growth things actually is going to enhance that. See, that's why it's there. It's an enhancing card. And it's making you understand that this is where the expansion is going to come. Because anytime you do any kind of spiritual growth and healing, other things really open themselves up for you. Okay, so you have the come to life over here. And it's like you have this habitual thought, right? For many of you, it's this looking beneath the habitual thoughts of the deep, sensual, creative, and energetic awakening happening within you. Now, knowing that you have all of this, look at this, you have this beautiful dream over here, and then you have this expansion in your career and your creative endeavors and business or however it is really opening these things up. So it's kind of like a shake up with this come to life card. It's going to kind of shake things up. So there might even be people around you who are making this feel shaky. Maybe they're shaking it up. Maybe they don't like that you're expanding. Maybe they don't like your promotion. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you become their boss, they don't like it, you shook things up. But did you really shake things up, right? Did you really do it? No, you were handed something and they decided. So over here, don't worry, because she looks very worried. Looks like she's kind of taking it on herself. Maybe somebody at work is shaking the doors and the windows because they don't like you being the new boss, of being above them. Maybe they've been there longer than you. Don't take that to heart. That's their problem. Okay, it's almost like you're kind of taking it on for yourself. If it's enraging you and making you very mad, bringing in this extra masculinity type energy of the mad and rage and don't do that either. don't do that. Just create within your space and do things for yourself. Don't allow them to bring on negative energy within your area. Okay, because this is still your habitat, right? Work is still your habitat. Okay, so, and however it is happening now, and the only real choice you have to make is how to deal with the situation. Okay? Whatever it is that might be holding you back. So, of course, it's going to be different for everybody. So, everybody's going to have their own little reasons to why they might have these feelings, why it makes you sad. Maybe for some of you, it makes you sad. Some of you, it really makes you mad. Some you might even fear, maybe it's a really good friend and you fear you're going to lose your friendship over it. So take it how it is. Okay, but it's definitely talking about emotions. Just try to be assertive in what you know and be the person that you are. And I think that that's the most important thing. You're going to support yourself within this area. Okay, you're going to own it. That's really what it is. You're not going to allow the emotions to ruin it. You're not going to hold on to those emotions. You're just going to own it. You're going to do what you're supposed to do, and you're going to kind of let that go. Why? Because you're not going to take on their emotions. And for my empaths out there, I know I have a lot of Cancer empaths, you're definitely going to let it go. And a lot of the times with you, with the empaths, I know I have, like I said, I have a lot. Remember that a lot of the energy that you're holding, my friends, is not even your own, and you know it. Oh, you know it. So you grab your rose quartz or whatever it is and put that in your hand. Make that energy go away. That's not even yours. So if all of a sudden you're sad because they're upsetting you, because they're so angry, and then all of a sudden you become angry, remember that's not yours, okay? Because that is not helping the situation. Okay, you just need to balance yourself and continue to go strong. Okay. Okay, so that's just the way it is. You're just going to have to cross the threshold over there. Okay, and I'm going to actually get some cards over here because I do feel that, and it is, and I think that this reading is a lot for empaths. For some reason, I'm really getting this message already, that you're really holding on to a lot of energy that's not your own. Yeah, I do. And you're getting the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups together. There's this forcing and this controlling of where you need to feel you have to be in this situation. Remember, you're the King of Keys. You don't need this. You don't need this. Yeah, you're just going to have to understand that there is this, for some of you, there is this jealousy with the Page of Wands upside down. I just want you to know this. There's this enviness going on within this, and this controlling factor. For some of them, they do not like you being the boss. They do not like you being in control. And they're really forcing their energy upon you. And it's like you need to control it. You need to restrain it. You know what I mean? Put some restraints on this. Okay. Somebody may have blown up in the office at you, and you were holding on to that. And right now, it also feels with this that you're now kind of, pushing it away. Pushing it away. There's a lot of push over here. Okay. So don't worry about that. And yeah, they're just kind of acting immature. And very, like I said, there's a lot of envy going on over here for some of you. Ace of Wands. How am I going to get to my new beginning when I actually have to stop this, when I actually have to put an end to this? Well, it's because you have the beautiful dream coming in. This is not the way that you dreamed things to be, but you have so much more creativity coming out of you, Cancer, that this is not it. This is not the end. If anything, my friends, this is the beginning. Okay, and it feels like it's the end because you have this person or these coworkers or whoever it is, this loved one, whoever it is coming at you. And it's feeling like, if anything, I have to separate myself from this. Why would they give me this to feel this way? Well, that's the way it needs to be. With a beautiful dream, you have the faith and the beliefs to continue to go strong. Do not allow, if you are the new boss, do not allow them to force their way through you. Do not allow them to restrain you from your duties. If this has to do with trying to get up the ladder into having more self endeavors and doing things, don't allow that negative energy to come in to tell you that you cannot have what you want. You can dream the beautiful dream and live within the dream. Okay? Yes. You will use your intuition and be assertive in doing, in dreaming, doing your travels, becoming this boss, doing whatever it is that you're going to do. Do not allow anyone to tell you that you cannot have this, you cannot do that, or you ain't my boss, or whatever. That's too bad. That is too bad for them, because your dream is coming true. Your dream is coming to light. You need to just change the energy around. And like I said, for you empaths, release it. It's not mine. It is not mine. You can take that back. Shove that right back at them and tell them, like, use the force, right? You have that back. That's not mine. Okay, and this is going to help you move where you need to move. With a beautiful Piscean card coming up, this is going to give you the water energy that you need to take the control. You've already done the self-sacrifice. That's why the card is upside down. You've self-sacrificed a lot to get to where you are. You've self-sacrificed emotions. You've self-sacrificed mindset. You've self-sacrificed all kinds of things. Maybe even if it's your own business, maybe you even got a loan. So you self-sacrificed money, right? Maybe to even get to where you are, maybe even self-sacrificed a relationship. They don't want me to do this and that. I self-sacrificed my relationship to get here. So therefore, don't tell me where I'm going, because you're very determined to get to where this beautiful dream is. And you have the power within you to do so. You've already proved that. Yes, have the realizations that not everybody's going to be on the same team as you. Not everybody is going to be as happy for you as you need to be. Sad, but true. Okay? This card is urging you to create the same within you as you did for the universe. Okay? It also has the same magical ability to draw harmony into being and to find beautiful order in chaos. This includes bringing harmony and perfect balance of well-being into your body, mind, and emotions, and that's what we're working on, right? Like I said, the powerful 3 in me. You're putting out all this energy. If you have come to believe that your love of beauty is superficial rather than a genuine expression of your heart's appreciation of symmetry, harmony, and grace, then you may be blocked, and your ability to create harmony is going to be hindered, right? Do not do that, because you are going where you're going. If you have people around you that are small-minded, they could lead you to be small-minded. Do not allow that. And that's just because they're trying to steal this energy away from you. You guys have done something, and this person has made you feel bad. And I really do believe that it's some kind of promotion, or somebody, maybe at work, if you guys are, okay, like for instance, there's a lot of key people. I used to waitress years and years and years ago. And I was the key person. I would be the one to lock up at night. So if you become the key person and you are now in charge at that time, maybe, I'm only using that because I see keys, maybe they don't like you doing that because they were ahead of you. Why did you get, I just keep seeing, like, why did they get the promotion? I don't know who that's for. But maybe it's many of you, maybe not, I don't know. But something happened where you got something that somebody else was there many years before you. And they are just really riding your butt about this. And now you're having this idea that maybe I shouldn't have done this, because they were my coworkers, they were my friends. But don't think like that. They want you to get out of this and just take the control where you're supposed to. This was for you. If it was meant for Sally, Sally would have got the job. It wasn't meant for Sally. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Sally, that wasn't for you. Okay? I'm so sorry. The king of the job and the boss gave it to you because you did something. You were worthy. It was your time. And you are going to become, you are the king of keys. I'm telling you guys, you're already the king of keys. And if you haven't gotten this promotion yet and you're up for it and they know that you have it and you haven't even taken it yet because Sally's so mad that you're thinking about not doing it, or opening up your own business because somebody is upset, something like this, right? No matter what, you're either on your way to be the king of keys or you already are. But you keep in that energy because that's for you. That's what you're meant to be. This is why you need to stay assertive. Okay? And this is your healing process to say, you know what? Why? Because then you would have to ask yourself, Cancer, why would it be better for Sally to have it than you? Can we answer that question truthfully? Can we because she was there longer? BS. You know what? I've worked with people in my life that have been there 10, 12 years, and they're the laziest people on the planet. I've worked with some waitresses that were there 8 years, and you know what? She barely ever wanted to take a table. She didn't even want to clean up the messes. Lazy. I don't care if Sally's been there 45 freaking years. Doesn't mean nothing. It has everything to do with whatever you are doing. It's your time. You put in the work, and you're recognized, not Sally. Sorry, Sally. Too bad for you. And she wasn't recognized. Shows me right here she's not recognized. You are recognized, not her. So therefore, why? Don't feel down. I understand she's your friend, but you can't save the world. And there's another thing with the beautiful dream over here. And we also get to that as well. This is the card where it says that you dream of helping others. You put yourself last. You think that everybody else should have something before you. But why? You're the one that was determined and got everything done. No, you be assertive and stay within your own power. And like I said, if you're an empath, you throw that away. That is not yours. Too bad for Sally. Okay, so I will grab one more card on top of the King of Keys. Be assertive, my friends. When Sally's time comes, then it's time for Sally's time. We can't live for other people. This is going to bring the Wheel of Fortune for you, and we already seen that because it is bringing in this beautiful change for you. This is putting you into a place where you need to be. And you know what? It's showing with the Queen of Pentacles, my friends. You've put in so much work. You deserve that. So don't let Sally over here or whoever the hell it is or whatever it is sit there and tell you that you weren't productive enough and that you didn't deserve that. Because look, to me, it shows you nurtured the whole situation. Whatever the situation is, you nurtured it and it's for you. Okay? And the universe sees it. Your boss sees it. Whoever. If it's your time to open up your business, your husband sees it. Your friends see it. However it is. Okay? Okay. And that's the way it is. And that's the way it's going to be. Okay? Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.